start praying and you start talking to God about some things, you may end up like one of these prophets. He may actually reveal something to you.
Yes.
I've had it happen to me. Had it happen to me in this camp meeting. I was praying downstairs about all that. And all of a sudden the power of God hit me and it came upon me. And I started asking God for things for Ahmed. I said, Lord, give him more years. I said, his great-grandchild's growing in his daughter-in-law's belly. His granddaughter's belly. I said, give him more time with him. Give him time to stand up before that child and give a testimony. And I felt God. I believe He did it.
Amen.
I'll tell you something else I prayed about was my nephew. And I thank everybody else that helped me pray about it. But that burden's gone. It's gone this morning. It's gone. It may come back, but it's gone. You don't have to mention it anymore. Take him off the list. I believe God helped him. I believe God did it. I prayed for Shannon. I believe God heard my prayer. I believe.
Amen.
I trusted this morning.
Amen,
I don't have anything else to trust. I can't trust myself.
No.
I can't trust anybody else.
Amen.
But I trust Him.
Amen.
I know He's real this morning.
Amen.
I know He can do it all. If I can somehow have the grain of the mustard seed's faith, just enough to ask Him, He'll bring it to pass.
Amen.
Maybe you young people don't know what you got this morning. Just when you want to be married, don't you? You want to be married one day? Don't be afraid, yeah. Girls, and this boy wants to be married. Tricked you, didn't I? Seriously, young people, you ought to be praying to God.
Yes.
You ought to be talking to God about your life. You want her to be pretty, don't you? Well, then you want to have long hair. You want to change diapers? You man, don't you change the diapers. When I get booed off the stage, I'll change 1,000, I'm finished. You got to change your own diapers. Girls, you want to be married?
Tell it, bro.
You want to be married, Billy?
Tell it.
Y'all be praying for your husband.
Yes, sir.
You want him to chew tobacco?
It's good preaching.
Want it to be dripping on there. Yes, somebody tobacco says, Lord, don't let him chew tobacco. Let him be halfway decent looking.
Yeah.
Let him be halfway fit. Amen. I'm talking about real faith.
Yeah.
Talking about talking to a God that hears and listens and will give you some things.
Amen.
If you can believe it. Now watch what God did here, and I'm finished. He said, and whatsoever He taketh him, He teareth him, and foameth, and gnasheth with His teeth, and pineth away. And I speak to thy disciples, and they could not. Why could they not? Because the scribes had been talking to him. Don't listen to the scribes and Pharisees. Go directly to Jesus.
Amen.
It said, and He answered him and said, O faithless generation, how long shall I be with you? How long shall I suffer you? He said, why can't you believe? Why can't you pray? Bring him to me. And they brought him unto him, and when he saw him, straightway the Spirit teared him, and he fell on the ground and wallowing foaming. And he said, and he asked his father, how long has it ago since this came unto him? And he said, of a child. And oftentimes he hath cast him into the fire and into the waters to destroy him. But if thou canst do anything, have compassion on us and help us. Now listen to what he said. The scribes have been there. They've been talking. They've been saying, Elijah hadn't come. That's not the Messiah. They've been saying all of these things to these people. It's multitudes of people trying to strut their stuff around to be somebody, and they're taking their faith.
Yeah.
But here comes Jesus.
Amen.
And that man ran to Jesus. And he asked him, he said, if thou canst do anything, help.
Yeah.
Thank God, yes. If thou just canst do anything. And watch what Jesus did right here. I hope this helped you and helped me. Jesus said unto him, if thou canst believe, all things are possible to him that believeth. He switched it around. He took the if and put it back on him. He said, if you can believe, I can do it all. Just ask me. Just believe me. Just come to me. I'll do it. What did he do? And straightway the father of the child cried out and said with tears, Lord, I believe, help thou my unbelief.
Right.
Woo! Oh boy! That's a prayer, ain't it? Woo! Help thou my unbelief. Glory to God. I ain't never seen it like that before. It hit me while I was singing. I thought I was going to preach this that morning. But it hit me while I was singing. Jesus said, if you'll ask me, I'll help your faith.
Yeah.
That's simple, ain't it?
Yeah.
He'll help your faith if you'll just ask Him. That man said, I believe. Help my faith. Make me believe more. Help me to believe more. And that's all we need to do.
Amen.
You pray, He'll answer your faith.
Amen.
He'll show you He loves you.
Amen,
He'll show you He'll take care of you.
Amen,
He'll take care of it all.
Yes,
We
sir.
sit too long in the pews and let the devil run everything in our lives.
Right.
Let doubt and fear and everything else. Forget it all.
Amen.
And go to Him.
Amen.
Trust Him and He'll help you.
Amen.
And straightway the Father cried. When Jesus saw the people come running together, He rebuked the foul spirit, saying unto them, Thou dumb and deaf spirit, I charge thee, come out of him, and enter no more into him. They ought to shout right there. Enter no more into him.
Amen.
Thank God He said that for me one day.
Amen.
Boy, He didn't enter no more into me.
Yeah.
That voice said, thank you, Jesus.
Amen.
I appreciate it this morning. You boys pray for your wives, all right? You pray for your husbands. Start getting a hold of God early. And let Him show you who He is and what He can do.
Amen.
Let's just go on with God and let God bless us. May God bless you.
Amen.
Amen.
Amen. Amen. Let's go ahead and pray and we'll be dismissed. Father, we thank